bad because I'm just like, I didn't play this game for like 5 years, and I'm still seeing new BS that's happening in front of my screen. But now all of a sudden we have two familiar, well, two names. We got Jukain and as well as Marvale. Well, Jukain kind of with that Peach, and as well as the Toru tag. I don't think that's a shout out to our SoCal Palutena player, but want to see what can be done. And I love that's a power move. I know you're gonna hold forward and press buttons, but walk away from you.
Yeah. Marvale, the classic fusion competitor, plays a lot of Palutena. I don't think I've seen another character come out from Marvale unless it was for the funny, you know, reverse mains or randitos or something like that. Marvale is a consistent fusion grinder.
Well, playing fusions are a pretty damn hard tournament, especially from how the competition is changing. We've seen how many close like upsets have happened, and definitely in the past we've seen a lot of upsets happen as both of them. Right now, doing a really good job within this neutral game, trying to respect the doubt, but the Peach Bomber to kind of close the distance. We'll have to see what can be done, and wow, a swing with the crown. That's gonna be stock number 1 for Jukain, but how long can he hold on to it? Oh, okay! Catch these hips!
Triple bomber? It's crazy. I love it. I love it. I love the confidence. Also, somebody just called out that Marvale actually called out Lucario for Teju's, and I was commentating. That set, so I feel bad because I forgot my own lore there. Crazy set, by the way.
Not believe it. But
Lucario is real, and I can't believe it.
Oh man. Oh goodness. Trapped down on there. Finally, able to escape, and great DI.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That could have been so dangerous, but able to escape it out on there, but getting 2 frames. Yep, smart decision roll. There was a future, and definitely with me playing, where I just neutral get up into that and explode on contact. We'll see what can be done. Great little float cancels, but the grab, too much of a commitment. It's going to get you punished, so now it's going to be the float resetting back onto this ledge trap, and we'll be able to escape.
Yeah, we're getting a break from it right now, sort of. But something I've always complimented Marvale on is the edge guarding game. Marvale is so good at the ledge and keeping you there or in the air next to it. It's really hard to get back when you're fighting Marvale, and we're seeing a very nice display of it in this game so far, but Jukain getting a little bit of edge guard game going themselves.
Yeah, great read on that one. Try to bait out perhaps a spot dodge, faking out the empty land. Could have been a tomahawk, but so both of them exchanging out their blows, a down throw quickly, and catching the DI that's going to be caught. And a quick dash attack secures that stock, so all of a sudden Jukain needs to be careful. You got to avoid those little combo starters, and great little anti-air setup. Instead, picks up the vegetable. Great counter, but enough time to shield.
Peach counter's not one of the best in the world. The Toad is a hardworking soldier, but ineffective, and possibly the reason why that character has not made it to Smash yet.
True. Oh, but at the same time, both of them just kind of scrambling for control, utilizing their aerials. Both these characters' aerials are just so dangerous and famous for very good reasons. And you have to be so careful of it. Spot dodge gets away with it for now, but any chip damage Jukain's taken, Marvale will take happily. Great little drift in it now. Juking out a little bit of Marvale and forcing an option, but wow, powers through with a dash attack, but gets clapped across. And will be able to get a stock secured by Jukain. Needs to escape this ledge, however.
Is able to slip back onto ledge, not too hard to do actually, and carrying a lot of good momentum right now. Marvale finding a lot of disadvantage at the moment. Jukain already made an upset on Sinister earlier. Kind of well poised to maybe make another against Marvale here, at least in the very start with this game 1.
Let's see what can be done. Great little 1-2 piece combo. And continuing to pressure Jukain. Doing fantastic stuff with the bear as well. Forcing the teleport quickly onto stage. A down throw. Whoa! That was so close to connecting into a confirm, but instead grabs a vegetable for their troubles. A lot of down throws. I like that. Trying to force out the double jump. Potentially trying to continue on forward for an early kill. I'd like the read on the edge cancels. So now Marvale's got to be a little careful on this disadvantaged state. And great chase down, but no kill just yet.
Yeah, I love that Jukain is floating perfectly at these distances where you can adapt with the turnip and kind of make some plays still. Whatever Marvale does, except for Exploding Flame, that's not something you can really counteract too well. But Jukain Really well fought there. It looked like it could go either way until the very end, and then at the end, obviously went one way instead of the other.
Yeah, just worked out in the favor. Little scary maneuver. But Jukain doing fantastic stuff, both of them. It was relatively even. It's just those few little small moments where it all can make that little difference. We'll have to see what can be done as we move on to game number 2. Jukain shaking it off, bobbing the head, listen to the music as Marvale continue on forward. Potential upset could happen, but it really depends. Both of them are playing really well, but Marvale definitely the reason for that seed number 4 appearing. From how many times, especially they've used himself, Weimer, an amazing player in their own caliber.
I've been grinding Collision comms for the past like 4 months, and I've seen Marvale in top 8 with probably like 75% consistency. And that's including the tournaments he hasn't shown up to.
That's an insane stats. Oh! A weird little counter, but I love this control. It seems like Marvale's slowing down the pace, and even the parry game, but sorry. Peach frame data. Crazy. So Marvale will not be able to get that punish. A side B, but the anti-here with the up tilt. Even crouching down a little bit until the move comes out there, but great control so far. Jukain's got to be careful, and it's a little quick grab. He needs to avoid a lot of these burst options, however, and throwing out is getting in return. Marvale hold up, holding shield a lot, and getting caught with the side B. Ooh.
Marvale, actually gonna get caught with the up smash at the same time there too. Jukain keeping things close. I've noticed hasn't really pulled too many spicy turnips, shall we say. Has kind of just had some very normal luck going on, which sometimes you just gotta work with that, but you still get combos like that coming through. I mean, hey, even if your turnips aren't there, as long as your combos are, that's all you really need at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, trying to get something down, but fantastic stuff. And the air-to-air, that's what we kind of expecting. Jukain doing fantastic stuff with like the flow cannons trying to stay low to the... Get up! No!
Did not get up.
Oh, goodness. No life lord can save Jern there after you've fallen. And Marvale does not care, saying, yep, we take those happens in competition, getting a small little percent lead, and as well as just kind of staying back with the center stage, and I don't blame. Peach can do some damn miracles happen with any given hit, but Marvale's playing so well and avoiding these huge strings that potentially Peach can be getting.
Yeah, staying perfectly out of range of a lot of things. That bomber, if Marvale was a little bit closer or dashed back a little bit later, something that would have connected, done some damage to either Shield or Marvale himself, and being able to just recognize the situation, dash back, get out of range of it, and still have enough time to react to the end lag and get in and get your own hit, that's proficiency. That's a level that you see at top play. I also love... Marvale is not afraid to be a C-Stick warrior with Palutena because you get win boxes on the down smash and F smash, and every now and then, those will matter.
Yep. Why not just go for it, especially when it's such a nice lead to work with, and great little bear. 89%. Not the best, not the worst, but you gotta take anything you get, especially after an SD. So let's see what Jukain can do. And speaking of you said C-Stick warrior, Jukain not happy how that ended, but fantastic showing by